Hello there, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. This is part 8 of my playthrough, and yeah, we're getting ready to join Varl and Zoe, and see if we can get into this cave thing. So, here we go.
Do whatever the chorus tells us to. Always have.
First,
There's something you should know, Al.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Otaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
May the land bloom in your hands.
We stalk, we strike, in the hunt and in business.
Bringing an outlander before the chorus.
oh yeah,
I hope this works.
little kid.
It'll be worth it, so you'll see.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around!
Okay.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plains. We have to move.
Well, I'm waiting on you. Oh, well. Thank you.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then yeah.
Sorry. Needed to be done.
More machines!
That fire will hurt it! Can you use a shock attack?
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
Ah! Fire! You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby. Not doing it. Let's go. Cool.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Uh-oh.
More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Sure is. And armed to the teeth.
What?
Let me provide.
Put a shock attack on it!
Oh, wow. Jesus.
Come on! Aloy, do you need help?
No.
I put this with you! Take them
Relief.
Oh, God.
Hang in there, Aloy!
I'm fine. Dude, come on. Kind of want to just let him kill me. Oh, what? Just kill me. Thank you. Okay, let's redo that.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
What? Oh.
Should use shock ammo.
Take this ammo! Do you need help?
Targeting that machine!
Let's wipe them out!
Come on, big boy.
Right!
Lightning coursing through it.
Got the weak point!
Very good!
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out? I want bigger machines than you! Machines keep coming!
Still in the screen.
God damn it. Dude, oh my god.
You need ammunition! That's my target!
Jesus.
Always something trying to kill us.
Dude, get out of my screen. Oh my. Are you thank you.
We're being subtle. Oh, support!
Good to be on the hunt.
Jeez.
Time to fight.
Dude, come on! Bitch.
Machines are everywhere.
I was gonna say they kept throwing me stuff.
Mine.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
You better be ready for anything.
This way, Aloy.
Where'd that ram just go?
I was feeling damp. Waiting for rain. The cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going.
Where'd it go? Oh. Ow.
We shouldn't linger here. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
We'll
Up
follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
Ready for anything now?
I'm fine. It was a test. And I failed. To the left. To...
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
And don't get dead.
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
See that one?
Something's up. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
Oh crap. Oh, you prick.
Let's finish and press on.
Let's take down this machine! I've got this. Halo, here's some ammo! So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, Then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit you're after is in here?
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead? It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus. Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll cover the path.
Okay.
Standing on this floor panel, activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. That works! The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place. I need to shoot the gears and they rotate to the right spot.
Oh, oh.
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place was meant for the land. No Utaro has ever set foot in here. But I had to.
Should we able to climb all the way up now?
To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, Zoe. And there she goes. What's that thing beyond the wall?
It's massive.
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Great. Looks heavy. I think I can get the crate through that shield.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have to go around.
We're fine.
I'm working on it. Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
Nah. Almost had it. Wow.
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Thanks. I have to do those next.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars.
I think it's going.
There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Yes. I have it.
Okay, now I can cross.
Oop. Almost messed that one up. Wait.
Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it. The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Huh? Who's we? What else? I was gonna say, jeez.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. See if I
Uh,
can get to it.
We'll wait here.
uh, that's gonna be interesting.
All this metal. Cold as winter in here.
Jump! Jump!
Whoa! That
Rip,
was quite a
rip.
jump.
Ugh.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node.
Probably like that. Oop, maybe not. Was this just so I could get that? There we go. So what was on the ground floor? Anything? Nope.
All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Yeah, I did. Calm down. On a day's work.
Come on over, you two.
road again.
Who is that? Don't worry about it. Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Who do you think?
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Yeah, I already. You didn't have to tell me. I was gonna say I could have figured that one out by myself.
Engage active distribution J1.
Am I supposed to climb this? Oh no!
Transfer secondary packages to materials E5 and 12.
There we go. 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 Go.
Load ordnance. Units A59 to B24.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Hang on.
Execute armament assessment alpha.
And... Hey.
Cycle of
These carriers are weapons.
Wait, where's this guy going?
Just up to.
Alright, I'm gonna drop.
Borrow, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Oh, I will.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Oh god. Maybe I didn't have to do it.
Increase incendiary loadout for unit
There's the node.
Mark 1.
I know. Anything over here? That was cool though. No, no, no. The hell?
Matrix
Gave me the prompt.
Unit G Mark 1. Increase throughput by 20%.
Can I? Never mind. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba da. Oh,
What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities.
volatile
before
sludge.
to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Laurel,
Are you ready?
Yeah, don't bitch out me. Bitch out on me. Sorry. like you did earlier.
We have to get down there.
Hang on. Okay. What do you got? You're weak against water. And that. Horns. Ooh, blaze sack. Explosive. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go after that. Okay. Alright, here we go.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Intrusion detected. Deploying G-Mark 1.
Here we go. I'm sorry.
Oh, that wasn't cool.
More machines are coming!
We'll take care of them, Aloy. And I'll get the big guy.
You're the great next! Take this out!
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can
Fine,
use
fine.
them against it.
Shit.
Because we must.
Whoop. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, come on. Got it. Oh god.
You're going down! You can't take us!
Ooh, I might have hit it on the thing. Oh. Oh crap. No! Oh no. I didn't know. I did all that work. And I fucked it up at the end.
We have to get down there.
Oh. Damn it.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Okay.
That's it. More will be accessible.
There we go.
Here we go.
Oh God.
And I'll get the big guy! Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it. No shots left.
Oh God. No, no. Shit. Oh crap. Whoa, crap.
Maybe we can weaken it with acid.
Nah, it doesn't want to come off. Oh God.
For plain song. Everyone's getting cocky.
There we go.
It's done. Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Well, one step at a time.
What do you think she's trying to do?
But it starts now.
Destroyer of
This time I missed it.
to compensate. Retreat. Nothing is inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
There must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Let's find out.
Is there anything else around here?
That's new.
Wait, what's new? What? Oh, right there.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Alright, is that anything? Anything? Oh, yeah.
I should probably get those overrides before moving on.
Yes, yes, hold on.
Sounds like a plan.
Just making sure I didn't lose anything. Okay.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. Some of the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Let's go.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
Kinda.
No.
Error.
That's our way
Unauthorized
out.
access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Nice jump.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
Oh, I just opened that door.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
That's not nice.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. This leads. What are all those cables in the center for? Minerva's shutting me out. Guess I'm not going that way.
Yes, I know. Alright. Get down.
Dead end. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Huh.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked.
Great.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now.
I got it.
I should turn back, see what else I can find. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
Right.
I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up?
Hey.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Which ledge are we talking about?
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Up. Hey.
Some of those rocks look loose.
Yep.
I think
Oh,
I can
okay.
clear them. Aha. Another shaft.
Aha. That's what she said.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder
Thank
what
you.
it's for.
How does that make sense? There's no way into this place up here except for that drop down. Whatever.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Oh yeah, you were.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Will I cease?
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes. Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Barl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area. I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy.
All right.
Until my initialization is complete.
Whoa. Interesting.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Yeah.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility.
Gotcha.
In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Pretty much.
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
What?
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
What's that? Hold on.
What's all
What's
this
that?
stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Guess I'll wait here.
Oh, wrong one.
You have now visited all accessible
There you are.
rooms of the facility.
Should we keep looking around?
Yes. Where's that green come from? Okay, this one needs a code. Code that I don't have. Good. At least I know it now. There we go.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Yes. Nothing? Okay.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, thanks.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Whoa!
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Jesus.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Interesting.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
Yeah.
But in all other respects, it will suffice.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
Great.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Got it.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Oof.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Gotcha.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
The ones we talked about.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Got it.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Got it.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is
theoretically.
in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh, Jim.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Interesting.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves?
Yeah.
The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right.
It's a lot.
So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Nice. Well, actually, both of those would have been enough to let that clone age. She didn't look that old.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream?
She doesn't know.
It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
It's... Okay, calm down there.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakt territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tenakt territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I don't know.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
I mean, I could have done that.
If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
Good little pep
guess I
talk.
should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Was a big, what's that? What is this?
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them. Use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Interesting. Thank you for that. I love this story. It's like so interesting. But like occasionally that's a lot of a
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia.
info dump.
Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit.
Yes, I know.
But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
You done talking? Okay. Like the info dumps, I'm fine. But like that was like 10 to 15 minutes of info right there. It's like, jeez.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Oh, thank you. I'm over here.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Ooh.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
I wish he would have kept the beard.
The Tenakth clan lands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who knows what else.
Might do a couple of these things off video. Like I'll do all the story stuff in the videos, but I might do a few of these things off video. I have to find a...
Falling gently.
There we go. Oh, hey, buddy.
You! Let me take
Yeah?
a look at you, stranger.
Why are you gonna be so mad about it?
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit, if we're out that way.
Cool. Alright.
Stay alert, soldier.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
I already traded. Okay. Will it matter?
Getting quieter without the rain.
Greetings. Light blankets the field, stranger.
I already talked to this woman.
I've got news, Outlander.
What? As if it's the same stupid thing again.
I hear there's a group of Tenakth holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
Tenakth and Utaru territory. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, good. I was gonna say. If it was the same stupid thing, I'd have been pissed. Oh, there's 2 up there. Right. Get close. Let's go.
Hey, how goes it?
How goes it? Goes good. How goes it with you? Alright, restock. I don't need this one. Can I sell this? I mean, it's rare, but actually, you know what? I might sell it.
Lighted eyebrow. Are you ready? How many?
All right, hold on.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
Okay. Damn it. Okay.
There is nothing to be
Hang on. Alright, what do you got? What do you? Okay. It was this one. I need a long leg. Circular. So, I mean, I want this one visually because I like the mask. I already traded that one. It's really plain. I don't like it. I don't want to. That's my active quest. There you go. Like the weird chicken thing. Chicken leg. Okay, sorry, I get distracted.
I'm sure I'll have something for you next time.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
Oh, shut up. Oh my god.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
Yeah, I was about to say. You have fucking legs, dumbass.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utara keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
Whatever.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
Shut up, old bitch. Fucker. Alright, where's this thing? How do I get up there? Little kid!
We'll have nothing 5 months in. I understand your understanding.
Nice.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yeah.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A Clostrider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too.
He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the old growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The old growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
what
yeah.
can tell me about the Claw Strider.
You walk in the fields of plenty.
No answer of mine will satisfy you.
There's the survivor from the hunting party.
Doing better than yesterday, I hope.
Okay. There we go.
Ven? I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a
He didn't
flash
do
from the
anything.
trees. All claws and tail.
No
It
way.
ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with.
I'm off.
I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
Okay.
May the wind carry you.
Okay. Gotta get back to the bottom. Save. And I'm done. For now. In this video. Alright. If I do any more of the, stuff, it might just be, let me see here. It won't be, story stuff. It'll be, like the hunting grounds, the melee pit, probably some of these rebel camps, outposts, ruins, and maybe a cauldron or two. But that's about it. So I'll keep all the story stuff for the videos, and I'll do everything else. So, all right. Oops, wait. Where's that? Okay. Yes. I'm on fire. There we go. All right. Excuse me. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want with it. Watch it again. If you didn't, then how are you hearing this? But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. A lot of exposition dumping at certain points, but that's okay. See you on the next one. Peace.